Hey guys, welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas, and thank you so much for your patience yesterday. I definitely got the rest that I needed, and you could tell how exhausted I was because I said it was day 18 when it was really day 19. So yeah, I feel a million times better today, and I'm excited to give you guys a house tour of my Airbnb. So I know that the acoustics are not great in here because there's a lot of hard surfaces. There aren't a lot of soft materials that are absorbing the sound, so it is very echoey. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear me okay, but it's a small place, so it shouldn't take too long. But one of the things that really helped me with relaxing and taking care of my exhaustion was definitely, there's a honk going on. It was definitely organizing the space because my suitcase and everything I own was just a complete mess. So when I was flying here, my flight was originally delayed by 2 hours and then they changed it back, and I hadn't packed my suitcase at all, as you guys could tell from my Vlogmas video, which I'll include in the video description. So I literally had to pack every single item that I own in 10 minutes. So it was extremely chaotic and my stuff was just a mess, which is not normally how I pack. Usually everything is very organized. And so when I arrived here, everything was already kind of chaotic, and then I couldn't find something. So I had to dump out all this stuff, and there was just a mess. And the space wasn't organized in the way that's ideal for me, so I completely reorganized the space so that it suits me exactly how I want it to, because I am gonna be here for 6.5 weeks. So I really had to make sure that it's functional, because I do believe that even the tiniest stressors can exacerbate problems. And so even tiny little things I'll move around just so it really helps me, and so I have a really great flow. So I'm gonna take you from the outside into the space. I'll walk you around, and I hope you enjoy. So this was originally a kitchen table, and it was going in the other direction, but I realized that what I needed more than a table for eating was actually a table for an office. So I just completely turned this whole section of the room into a little office space. So you can see it's a cute little office corner, and I'm really loving it, with the exception of I wish that the electric outlet was on the other side, because I do have to crawl over my cords. I might get an extension cord just so I don't have to deal with that, but it's totally fine for right now, and it's a lot better than the situation that I had before when I was trying to use the space how it was. I just completely turned it into an office instead of a dining area. So now you may be wondering where I eat, and basically I took this magazine rack, took all the magazines out. There were cushions from the dining room table set, and I just took the cushion off of one of the chairs and I put it in this little magazine rack, so I have a little holder for it. And basically to eat, I just take this out, put it against the wall, and I just sit on the floor. I'm actually finding how much I really love to eat while sitting on the floor. It's something that I've seen other raw vegans do, and I don't really know any theories or why this might be beneficial or something that raw vegans happen to do, but it's something I've done from time to time, and I'll just be doing it while I'm here. And if I don't want to do that, there's tons of places to eat outside. It's just that the weather has been really bad. It's been like raining and overcast while I've been here. And I can also sit at my little office space desk area. So for the kitchen, I moved a lot of stuff around. There's a lot of kitchen equipment like a coffee maker, a toaster that I just shoved into a corner, and I let my fruit just take over. So I have all of my fruit out so I can see it. I have most of my fruit up on this rack and then, or this shelf, and then I have like my tomatoes down here. I put out all of my own kitchen stuff, so my bowl and my Vitamix, of course, and then I have my other items like all around so that I have easy access to them. This makes me feel so happy, like when I see all of my fruit up on the shelf, like I love it. It's so bright and colorful, and it's the best decoration that I feel like any kitchen can have. I just really love seeing all of my fruit up here. So now we're in the bedroom. It's a little bit darker in here because there's actually no natural light. So it's kind of nice actually at night because it gets really, really dark in here, which I really appreciate. It helps me sleep really well. So I am getting really good sleep while being here. Like I really love being in pitch black to sleep. The only issue that I had really with this room, besides not having natural light when I do want that, is that there was a lot of stuff taking up floor space. So there was like a little container with towels, there was a garbage, there was like a rack to hold your suitcase, there was this little like desk thing, and I took all of that stuff and put it in the closet. So the closet corners just like have everything packed in there, and then I have my clothes in the middle of the closet. But it helps me so much just to have a lot of really clear floor space. I really, like I said, I like to have a really good flow in all of my spaces. And so this has just like cleared the floor space. I also made sure to set up my little my vision board. My vision board, and it's kind of like my little, I don't know what you call it, like a shrine or something. So it's like my little decoration, and it helps me to make a space feel like it's mine. It gives me that element of like the colors that I want to see and the things that I'm manifesting. So I've really expanded it. Luckily I have a lot of space here, so it's like taking up a lot of space, which is really nice. So it's just really making this space feel like it's my own. So you can see I have a nice big closet with my stuff and then tons of dresser space. So as you guys know, I'm a minimalist and don't have that many things, so I definitely have tons of space for my items. And up here you can see like my vision board shrine little area, and I love that. I always make sure to have that in my view as the first thing that I can see and the last thing that I can see before I go to sleep, because that's a really powerful time for manifesting. So now we are in the bathroom, and like I said, I moved around even the tiniest things because just the tiny little stressors can exacerbate problems. So I moved, the soap was on the left side, I moved it to the right side because that made way more sense for me. And so like even that simple little change was like, just like relaxing for me and just put me more at ease. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope that it uploads on time. I don't have Wi-Fi here and I'm just going off of the internet on my phone, so hopefully it does upload on time. If you guys have any tips for how I can get better internet instead of just relying on my phone, please leave those in the comments section down below for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'd love to know any of your comments and questions down below, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.